Pasha Shmos, we find a moedic kedimion to the Holocaust. And reading this parsha, I mamash understood many things from the Holocaust. And the big question is, why was it not such a Holocaust? So let's see. Klal Yisrael was mamash being successful. V'nai Yisrael puri v'yishritzi v'yirbi v'yatzmi v'moid mo'oid v'timulai huretz oisam. So what happened? V'yokam elechud shal mitzrayim shal Yudas Yosef. Came a new Paroi. Paroi made believe that he didn't realize what Yosef did. What did Yosef do? Who was Yosef? Yosef was the one that turned Mitzrayim into a world power. Mitzrayim was basically a country like any other country. And Vayalaket Yosef as Kol HaKesef HaNimtze Mitzrayim Ve'etz Canaan. And from all the lands they came down to Mitzrayim to get food. And Yosef gathered all of that money from everywhere. And every country ended up paying tribute to Mitzrayim. They all became technically poor countries because the food was extremely expensive. And everybody had to bring all the Kol HaKesef HaNimtzin, all the lands, Kol HaKesef. He brought all that money. And Mitzrayim became mamash a world power. And the economy ran the world. This is what Yosef did. And in Mitzrayim itself, he gave everything to Paroi. That Paroi started getting from then and further 20% of everything, besides for any other taxes that they needed for running the country. But Paroi personally got 20% of everything, of every tviyah, everything that grew, like it says, right? La Paroi la choimish and the Parshas Vayigash. So Yosef did amazing things for the country of Mitzrayim and for Paroi. What was Paroi's view on it? Wait a second. The Jews are becoming too big, too huge. I'm scared of the Jews. And what did he say? He said, the Jews are ruining the country. The Jews are going to fight us. The Jews are going to fight us? The Jews are fighting us? The Jews are the ones who brought the whole economy. No. The Jews didn't bring the economy. The Jews are causing the ruination of our country, and we need to do something about it. So what did they do? They started with work camps. They had to build cities. They basically work camps. Make them work camps. Yeah? Was it their Volkheit? Arbeit macht frei. Everything that you see by the Holocaust. And then again, further, oy vay, it's not enough. Work camps is not enough. Extermination camps. We have to start killing them out. Right? And he started telling the Miyaldois, we have to kill them out and everything. And then it went further even. And the Targum says, Kolabain Hayilad by the Yidden. Rashi brings a medrash that even by the Goyim, and we'll see both Perishim. So what does it mean? It wasn't enough. Any Goy that sees a Yid, if you see a Yid being born, you see a baby, to kill it. Yeah, Kolshkin, you could kill the Yidden themselves, even the babies. Well, nobody kills babies, but no, we could even kill babies, and Kolshkin, we could kill the Yidden. This is all mamish, very similar to what we saw in the Holocaust, but even more. Within his nation, anybody that you see likes a Jew, helps a Jew, cares for a Jew, is a traitor. Kill him too. Kill him too. That's what you saw in Germany. Mamish. Nikida, everything that we saw is here. And the Ramban in Parshas Vayichi says that this in Parshas Vayigash, he says this Yerida to Mitzrayim is a remes to the Gulas Hu Achroin. Mamish what we see. It says everything that happened then was repeated in Gulas Hu Achroin. So why was it not such a Holocaust? Because Klal Yisrael held themselves together. Klal Yisrael there was no sinas chinam b'nayim. There was no diltiria b'nayim. There was no lashon hara between them. They cared for each other. And what happened? Paroi told in the Yiddish Meidlich, the Yiddish midwives, kill the Jews. And what did they say? We can't. We can't. They do it themselves. The babies are born themselves. There's no way we can do it. We just simply can't. Right? Everything that Melech Mitzrayim said, they said no. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. But what happened by the Holocaust? There were Jewish couples, Nebuch. There were Yidden that were not together. There were Yidden who were not one with each other. There were different groups. Maybe I'm too Hasidish, maybe they're too modern, maybe I don't know. We're not together. It was missing that achdus. And that's why they didn't have the same nisim that we had in Mitzrayim. But in Mitzrayim, what happened? Oh, they wanted to kill the babies. What happened? So Chazal tell us in Masechta Soita that the babies were swallowed up by the earth, and the Rebbeinu Shalom took care of them. When gave them food and everything, and then they came out. They came out, groups and groups of people. The Maluchim took care of them. Because if Klal Yisrael stays together, and if Klal Yisrael says there is no way we are going to do anything to hurt another Jew, the Rebbeinu Shalom takes care of us, b'derech nes. And that was what happened by Klal Yisrael and Mitzrayim, that unfortunately by the Holocaust we didn't have. Rebbeinu Shalom is a help, and just like we had a Ge'ilah from Mitzrayim, we should have a Ge'ilah now, Ge'ilah Shleima.